thank all of you for attending. It's great, to be here with you for my second to last day work at Insperity. I've learned so much in the last 5.5 years and met a lot of great people. I will take the knowledge and friendships with me as I move into this world of retirement. I originally thought my entire career would be in the retirement field. However, in 2017, that changed when I was laid off from my previous position due to the company going out of the retirement business. Back then, I thought, well, what should I do now? Do I stay in the retirement field and look for another position, or do I look for something close to home in a new field? Living in Diamond Bar, there are not a lot of corporate business opportunities. I actually drove around the neighborhood looking at buildings with their names on them. Once I found a name that I was interested in, I did some research on the company and positions available. I stumbled upon Insperity's name. I did some research and saw it was a professional employer organization, a PEO. I had no idea what a PEO was, but I was curious to learn more. I saw that there were positions available. Believe it or not, I first applied for a payroll specialist. I figured in the retirement business, we work with a lot of payroll people, so I figured that I could learn that side of the business. I received a rejection letter indicating my skills did not fit the position. I did not give up. Next time I saw a position, payroll implementation specialist. The key to me here was the word implementation. I figured this was a position where you would convert payrolls from another company to Insperity. I had conversion experience in the retirement field, so I thought I could handle this position. Again, another rejection letter, indicating my skills did not fit the position. Again, I was not going to give up. This time I applied for the client liaison and account executive positions. My wife Barbara told me to give it up. They don't want you. I said no, somehow I'm going to get an interview. This time I did get a call from the recruiting department asking about my interest in the client liaison position. I said yes, I'm interested and proceeded with the phone interview. The recruiter told me she was going to set up an interview with the department. I said great and was looking forward to it. A couple of days later, I received a call from a different recruiter asking me about the account executive position. I said that I already agreed to have an interview with the client liaison position and wanted to concentrate on that one. She understood and thanked me. When the interview day arrived for the CL position, I met with Cynthia James and Nicole Bontempo. When I went into the boardroom in Diamond Bar for the interview, I saw there were about 15 chairs around the table. So I was wondering how many people was I going to be interviewing? Luckily, it was just Cynthia and Nicole. The interview went very well, and I felt very comfortable with both of them. And I want to thank them most of all for giving me the opportunity to work here. I would like to also thank my original team, Therese, Chris, Aura, Maria, Sally, Tori, and Allegra. Although some of them are not here, they welcomed me with open arms and made me feel very comfortable. This also includes Sherry, who was there helping me with expenses, traveling, and just sharing stories about our kids. Also, I met Sharon, Haga, and Joel Enriquez in Safety Services. We would talk after 5 o'clock when everyone else left, so I got to know them both very well. I also want to thank my Phoenix team, Naja, Suni, Susie, and Christine. I want to also include New Masari here as well. We worked together through a tough time in the world, the COVID years, but we all made it through together. Also, I want to thank my final team, Megan, Andrews, Therese, Sabrina, and MJ. You guys will be great together. Just continue to support each other. I also can't forget the teams of Joni, Anna, Doug, Toddy, and Tamara. There are too many team members to mention, but I am really grateful to have the opportunity to work with all of you. Halima and Christina, thank you for your support this past year. I wish I was able to work with you a little longer, but thank you for the time spent. There's so many other people and teams that I worked with and got to know, and I want to thank, but it's just too many people to mention. Just know that I appreciate the opportunity to have known you and work with you, and for that I am forever grateful. Thank you.
okay, I don't have a written speech or anything.